At 6 o'clock this afternoon on the Spanish side of the border, we find about 50-60 people have gathered here, all calling for justice for the 42-year-old Spanishman who died earlier this week in a collision at sea with a vessel from HM Customs. There was a heightened police presence on the Spanish side of the frontier this afternoon, with an increased number of officers of the Policía Local policing the demonstration, which had been organised through the proper channels and with the necessary permissions as required by Spanish law. An increased number of Guardia Civil officers also ensured frontier fluidity was not interrupted. As the minutes went by, more and more people started to gather, approximately 100 of them, plus curious onlookers. There was a lot of grieving, anger and heartache at the demonstration. The family and friends all calling for justice for the 42-year-old Spanishman who died earlier this week in waters off Eastern Beach after the collision involving a customs vessel. The matter is currently under investigation by the Royal Gibraltar Police. Among those in the demonstration was a deceased sister. Speaking to the press this afternoon, the deceased sister has thanked Mr. Picardo and the government of Gibraltar for having extended their condolences. She's also identified herself as a Spanish worker in Gibraltar and has been very complimentary of Gibraltar and the Gibraltarians and also of other authorities and the way they've handled the investigation.
Mi nombre al gobernador de Gibraltar, muchas gracias por todas las pruebas que ha hecho y por las condolencias que nos envió. Trabajo dentro y no puedo tirar porque somos pueblos vecinos, pero por favor que su aduana la controle mejor a los pilotos que lleva. Los inexpertos no pueden navegar filo de orilla.
She also denounced that untrained people should not be manning vessels. As the crowd grew, the chants changed from those calling for justice, justicia, to those of asesinos, murderers. The demonstration did attract the attention of the Spanish media too, which has been chronicling the story all week, particularly the weekday daytime tabloid shows on the national channels. The deceased sister did hit out at the Spanish media, calling them out for putting out false information earlier in the week.
Decir que todo esto ha sido una injusticia y de la grande. Él no era ningún narcotraficante, no ha entrado en prisión jamás.
There was no interruption to the frontier fluidity at any time, with Guardia Civil officers ensuring traffic kept moving at all times.